Down in Fort Worth, Texas, there's a housing boom. But it's not what you think. Whole neighborhoods are being rebuilt, and wheeler dealers
Lock it in.
are scooping up the old houses before they're torn down and moving them out to remodel and flip for profit. It's a risky business. But here in Longhorn Country, there are 3 family companies competing for the cash. They're flipping houses in record time. And the good folks of Texas come from all over
Take a look around, see what you think of her.
to buy bargains
25,000
and move them to their own land.
Sold. All right, ching.
It's flipping and moving, Texas style. In White Settlement, just outside Fort Worth, is a dilapidated old shack. It's 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and all 850 square feet of it looks to be in bad shape.
I'm desperate. I hate saying that, but if we don't have a house, we don't make money. I don't want the Snows getting it. I don't want Randy getting it. I want us to get the house.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing in this neighborhood.
I'm not either.
Oh, geez, this has been let run down badly. If it's anything like these houses we're seeing going up to it, we may want to be a little bit more conservative.
Maybe I can find one that don't need much work. That's what I need. Something quick, fast. Move it, put a little paint on it, a little cosmetic. Bam, I got it. Made the money.
So today, everyone's looking for something that's easy to move and easy to flip. Could this fit the bill?
Well, crud of Friday, look at that. Man, this house is so ugly, they could use it for a horror film. It's already been condemned, the ceiling's falling in, it's rotted all over the place. I guarantee you it's a matchbox.
Oh, wow, look at that roof. This is sad.
Look, holes. You have to be a lunatic to buy that house.
This house has potential. It looks rough for sure, but scrape this off.
Kind of creepy looking.
Scrape this off, coat of paint, new roof, whole new house.
Cody, I think it's bad.
I'll tell you right now, wait till Casey sees it. Are you thinking about moving this? Maybe. You know, I bought some houses, but this is the roughest one I've looked at in a while.
Randy, just leave this one up to the professionals, okay?
I'll remember that.
My gosh, the eaves are weather rotted, and if there's weather rot, there's going to be some termite damage somewhere.
You don't want it? Y'all don't want it?
We don't?
Nope, it's out of your league.
Out of our league.
This is a sad house. You really think this can load? I think we found our lunatic.
We could beat him up a little bit, but the problem is, I don't want to end up with this.
No, we got to be careful.
Let's see if he starts to bid out.
He's going to jump out there.
Okay, then you bid or I bid, and then he bids again. We'll do it one more time, and then we'll just let him have it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, got a little love cottage for you. Guaranteed not to make you bored on this one. How much money you want to give? 100 where? 100 to go to 100, now 50. 150 where? 150, now 200. 200 where? 200, now 250. 250, now 300. 300 to get to 300. 300, now 50. 350 where? 300. 350. 350, now 400 to you. You're out. 400 to get to 400 where? 400 to get to 400. 400, now 450. $450 bill. 450 to get to 450, now 500. 500, 500 to get to 500. 500 to get to 500 where? 500 where? 500 to get to 500. I sold it to Cody, $450.
Would you be so kind as to notify us of the day you're going to come over here to load it? Because, I don't know, I'm either thinking about selling tickets, or I think we just may bring our lunch to watch.
I'll bring lemonade.
Hey, you're going to have to get here pretty quick because it won't take me no time.
Oh, man, he has got his hands full.
Hands full?
Oh, my
No, it'd be more
gosh.
like a dumpster full.
But now, the big question.
Payday.
Behind the front door, is the house better or worse?
Oh, man.
Cody,
This is not what I was expecting.
it's scary.
Well, it's just a bunch of clutter, really.
I'm at a loss for words.
It needs some work.
There's holes all in the walls. What do they do?
We could do that in no time. A little sheetrock, a little tape bed. Nothing to it.
Oh my gosh, stop touching stuff.
You're overreacting here. It's not that big a deal.
Would you live here?
Not right at this moment, no. But when
Okay,
I'm
then.
done with it, of course I'd live here. Oh.
Cody, please don't do that. I don't want to fall through.
Well, you want to check the rest of it out or what?
I really don't. You know, I mean, I've seen enough.
Well, it's ours. We bought it. We got to check the rest of it out.
This is sick, Cody. This is embarrassing that we won this. Oh my God, it stinks so bad.
It's just a little clutter.
A little clutter that you're about to deal with on your own. I'm seriously not going any further. It looks so scary. It's creeping me out. It stinks. I hate it. I'm out of here.
Susie. All right.
Oh my God, do not touch anything.
All right.
I love working with my husband, but when he gets his mindset on something, there's no changing it.
I know what I'm doing.
The Texas flippin' movers all need sunnier pastures. Where else to look but paradise? It's another town cleaning out old houses. On the auction block today is a 1,000 square foot cottage with 2 bedrooms and 1 bath.
Paradise, Texas. Well, it's kind of far out, so I'll bet you $1 to a donut that may not very many bidders show up.
That's true.
That's it. Look
Yeah,
on the mailbox.
that's it.
Paradise, all right.
Yes, that is a nice one.
I like this.
This is a nice little house.
Well, that house is prettier than a Texas sunset. Nice eaves.
Look how small they are.
I
That would
know.
be easy to haul.
We have got to get this house.
All right.
I like it.
Hey, I don't know. We have our hands full right now.
Yeah, but a deal's a deal.
I don't know.
Be a nice looking house.
Well, it looks like all the Texas flippin' movers are impressed by this little piece of paradise.
I checked the window sills, the door sills, the siding. There's no sign of any deterioration. The roof looks good. I mean, heck, I don't even think I have to paint the dead gum thing. All we need to do is pick it up and move it.
I like this house. I want this house.
We just don't have money to do that right now. We already have our hands tied up with the other house.
I don't care. I want this house.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, we're dealing with about 30 foot 7 inches wide, 32 foot 5 inches. She'll go on one load. That's
Won't have
not
to
a
be
problem.
cut.
Won't have to be cut.
You sure about that? One load?
Aren't you a little far from home?
Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Well, our name's written all over this house. Just know that going in.
Know that going in.
Everyone gather around, and it's time for an auction. It's time for an auction. We're going to sell this great little beauty right here. We're going to sell it as is, where it is. And when you buy it, you're going to have paradise in it. And here we go. Let's get this house sold here. Let's get salty with it. Who starts off? 100, 100, now half. 100, now quarter, and half. Go to quarter, quarter, now 4, 4, 3, 4, now 5. And 400, now 5, now 6. 5, now 6, 5, now 6, 6. Now 8, now 8, 7, 8, now 9. 8 and a half, now 9. Oh, no mean looks. Just bid right here.
I brought the cash today. I'm buying this house. It ain't getting away from me.
Back in paradise, it looks like the devil has come to town for this bidding war between the Snow Sisters and the Lone Wolf.
8 and a half, now 9, bid 9 here. 8 and 9, 9, 8, 8, thank you, 9. 9 and a half, 9, bid now 9 and a half. 9 and a half, 1,000, now 50. 1,050 here, 1,050. 1,050 here, 1,050 here. Don't open them out. Just bid. 1,000 now 50 to 1,000 now 50. Sold, $1,000.
I like that.
Got that money.
I didn't think Randy was going to be so hot on my heels after this house.
It's my house. They might as well go home. They shouldn't even have showed up at the auction.
Good luck.
From every angle, Randy looks to have scored a solid house. And his designer, Travis,
How you doing that?
is here to scope it out.
What do you think?
I like what I see so far. I'm really excited to see what's on the inside.
Let's go take a look. Hey, that don't look half bad at all. That's a hardwood floor there. I think we could turn around there and sand them rascals down and clean it up and maybe oil.
Let's go see the kitchen.
Let's take a look. Wow.
Yeah, this texture.
This is gonna have to come down. This ain't gonna work.
Yes, it is.
And then what about this space over here? You ain't got enough room in here really to put a table or anything.
I don't know. What about taking the whole wall out?
You know what? That might not be a bad idea because then it would open up all of that down through there.
Right.
Take all this out and them cabinets, man, they lack to be desired.
Oh, these are salvageable. This is just wallpaper. Put new doors on it. This is a custom-built upper cabinet here and custom-built lower cabinet. We'd never find anything to match it. Tell you what, don't spend much money on this because this house has a chance to make you a lot of money.
Well, looks like here's the bathroom. I don't like that dead commode in front of that basin. Who wants to walk past the commode to get to the sink?
Nobody. I agree. I totally agree.
It's just reverse there.
Easy fix because we got to take the walls out. We can open them up, put the plumbing in, switch the plumbing in the floor. It'll be great. This looks pretty good. It's pretty good.
Do a little paint. Other than that, jerk this carpet up, do the floors, and we're ready to go.
Great. Moving on.
All right, next room.
Wow.
Wow, did you look at the paint job on them walls?
Hopefully this isn't painted too thick. We should be able to sand down the rough edges and paint this out. So this is good. Quick, easy.
That's the best thing I've heard all day. Let's
right.
get to it.
The best thing about Randy's house is that most of the interior can be saved. The wood paneling, the hardwood floors, the kitchen cabinets just need new doors. And the layout is almost fine as is. All Randy will do is switch the position of the toilet with a new vanity, and he'll remove the wall between the kitchen and dining room. Cody is fixing to move his old house, and Cousin Casey, who has the trucks, is sizing up the job.
Cody, I don't know, man.
But Casey has his own words for this joint, and it sounds like shack.
Cody, it looks like you bought a crack house.
What? It's good. Look, it's not very big. It's not very tall. It's not very wide.
I like all of that, but I'm just going off all the rotting around the windows at the base down here.
They all got a little bit of rotten on them. I done bought the house. I got a deal on the house.
What's your idea of a deal?
You know,
Did you paid money for this?
less than 500.
Cody, I see a lot of structural damage here.
No, you just see some boards missing and it makes it look bad. You gotta have vision.
I got vision. You need to get your eyes fixed. Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a genius because I can see things that other people can't.
Cousin, what were you thinking?
Well, I missed this part, but it'll be all right. All I gotta do is get it jacked up in there, and then I can replace all
You
that.
can. I'm not having anything to do with this house, Cody.
You won't lift it? You won't move it?
Cody seems to be the only one who thinks buying this tumble-down house was a good idea.
What were you thinking?
His cousin and house mover, Casey, wants nothing to do with this deal.
You won't lift it? You won't move it?
I would if I could, but Cody, you probably going to spend $10,000 before we can even get it in the shape to pick it up. Did you even walk around this thing before you bought this? You know it's going to have a new roof? And what's up with this window? You hear that glass is falling down already and still sitting on its foundation.
So I might have to buy one, maybe two windows. The rest of them have all been replaced.
What are you going to do about this right here?
I got plenty of siding.
Do you?
Don't you? I'll worry about that. That is not a structural. That's cosmetic. That's a hole in the siding. That's nothing.
This is bad, Cody.
Chase, you have to have faith. That's the problem. You have no faith. It won't take too much to get it out of here, I'm telling you.
Cody, this is terrible. It's not going to move.
Hey,
Hey, Susie, I'm glad you're here. What do you think about this thing?
I was just backing my husband.
Huh.
Casey, what if I flip it? We're gonna make tons of money.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's no way this house is going to move, period. Period. End of discussion, dude.
You're the only option that we got.
All right, Cody, the only way that this house is going to move, I'll bring my truck over here and equipment and let you attempt to do it, but I'm washing my hands clean of it because I'm telling you right now, it's not going to pick up.
Okay, you bring the equipment over, I get it road ready, then you'll come over here and move it.
Mm-hmm.
See? Nothing to it.
Got a deal?
Deal.
All right.
Cool.
Good luck to you.
Money in the bank.
Things are looking a lot brighter for the lone wolf and his house move. There are no problems getting the beams underneath. All he has to do now is just lift it up and haul it away.
Well, this one here ain't working. I don't got no hydraulic pressure. I can't go up, can't go down, I can't do anything. I'm dead in the water. Well, we're down, we're neutral. Dadgummit.
Dadgummit, all right. There's less pressure at Cody's Crack Shack. The house-moving truck is here.
Woo, woo.
Courtesy of Cody's cousin, Casey.
It's your big day, huh?
That's it.
Yeah.
Got the truck out here, I'm ready.
Well, like I said, I'd bring the truck out, but if this thing falls down and you got to demo it, that's on you.
Okay, you're gonna regret it.
Yeah, call me when it falls down.
I'll call you when it's ready to go.
Cody has to dig trenches to get underneath.
I'm gonna have to set jacks. Jack the house up, get my beams underneath it, then we can get up with the house. Oh, man, it's not doing what I want it to do. Oh, no. What is this?
It turns out that part of the shack is sitting on a slab of concrete. That's a house mover's nightmare. The lone wolf's house may be in better shape than the Young Guns, but his luck isn't. All work is on hold. Randy's trying to fix his lifting equipment. It's wasting valuable time and money.
That remote, I can't get it to work. It won't go up, it won't go down, it won't work manually or nothing. Had to call the manufacturer. Fortunately, the guy was in. He gave me a couple helpful hints. We're gonna have to turn that and get an Allen wrench right there. Turns out all it was a loose screw. Tightened it up a little bit. Ooh, look at there. And we're back in business. This is what everybody's been wanting to see.
With the house on wheels, it's smooth sailing all the way to the renovation lot. Cody's shack is sitting flat on a concrete slab, and he can't get the house moving jacks under the structure. Oh, man. The last thing he needs now is this lot.
Well, good morning. Hello.
What's happening?
What are y'all doing here?
We come to Speckle Tape.
Speckle tape. Yeah, it's gonna be a flip and move clinic. You just sit down and take notes. The way I see it, they can sit back, relax, and enjoy the free seminar.
This is for you.
Thank you.
Well, I brought
You're
us
so
popcorn.
kind.
Yeah, I brought us popcorn so we can enjoy this show.
Don't you worry about me, I am a professional.
At what?
You just worry about shoving that popcorn in. I know what I'm doing.
With these non-believers giving him the stink eye, Cody's under the gun. He's down to his last move. And it's a risky one.
I'm gonna have to drag it out a little bit, more like a shift, not even a drag. Then I can get it up, get my skids underneath it, and get it out.
Cody's gonna lasso the entire house with a chain. Say what? A chain? Then he's gonna slide the old shack off the concrete, ready for lifting.
This ought to be very interesting.
What's he doing?
He thinks he's gonna slide it.
He's gonna try to slide that up on the foundation?
Yeah.
Is he out of his mind?
Look at it.
House, move it one-on-one, do not do.
Here we go. Take pictures. Make sure you don't lose nothing, because you're going to need to know all this right here.
We don't want to miss any of this.
Don't
Trust
you
me.
worry. You got a good seat. You won't.
This is going to be good entertainment.
Here we go.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, oh.
Cody is almost ready for his grand maneuver. He just needs to shift the house a foot or two so he can get the steel lifting beams underneath.
Here we go.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, oh.
God, no. Let's run now.
It's going to take a big Band-Aid on that.
Yeah, that's a big house moving debut right there.
I think he can probably fix it up. He's the flipper king.
King flipper, you know. Look like a king flop to me.
Susie's going to freak out. This is the worst thing I've ever done. I don't know what to do. I don't know what this is going to cost.
Watching him do this is better than sex.
Randy's house is still standing,
I want to take a look at them floors.
and he's on a mission to find out what's under the carpet. It'll be wood, but is it fair wood or foul?
Not too bad. Still solid. Don't see any rot. You don't see this kind of hardwood floor anymore. This is as old as this house. Real hardwood floors, they're hard to come by. You need to do everything you can to preserve them. That's money in the bank. All right, we're about to find out what's under these carpets.
I'm a little worried, but let's go.
We can pull the carpet out of those other two rooms, and those floors, they could be a disaster.
Hey.
Solid. Don't look like no rot and stuff. All right, well, that's a relief. Floors don't look bad. Painted, but that actually protects the floor
It does.
from the moisture and stuff, so let's see what the rest of it looks like. So far, so good. Heck, that even looks better. There you go.
All right.
Look at that.
Alrighty.
Wow.
Get the next one out.
That's it. Man, I think we got it made.
Remember that house I was moving? I need a little help over here. I was wondering what you think it cost me if you come over here and maybe clean it up for me. You know, move it in a dump truck.
For the whole house?
Yeah, I made a little mistake over here, and I'm gonna need you to come over here and demo the house. How much that's gonna cost?
$4,500.
$4,500?
Well, hell, you can finish moving it if you want to.
No, that's not an option. I'm not gonna be able to move it. Man, that's the best you can do?
It's taken some toing and froing, but Cody's demolition guy is throwing him a bone.
$2,000 to work.
All right, for you.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, I'm about to push that wire up. Get a little closer. Mark, stop, Mark. What is that?
The young gun is right in the middle of cleaning up the mess of his wrecked house. But there's something under the debris,
Stop, Mark, stop.
and it's moving.
What is that? Oh, man.
Kittens.
I'm $3,000 in the hole. We're mid-demo, and now we're stopped, so I can crawl around and save kittens? Come on, get hot. I gotta get these cats. I can't see them. I gotta find them. Here, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty. this is gonna hold up the process for sure. Kitty, kitty, kitty! Stupid kitty!
At Randy's, things are smoother. And he's full of ideas.
Hey, Travis. I woke up last night thinking about this floor plan. Had a dream last
He
night.
was gonna chop out that entire wall between the kitchen and the dining room. But now, he wants to build a breakfast bar.
Go ahead and take this wall down from about right here over to the refrigerator and then cut it down all the way. Don't take the bottom section out, but to leave that for a pedestal for the bar. And take it down about halfway, where it's around 32, and make a cabinet top right there.
Well, 32 inches is countertop, like we're leaning on.
Right.
I would recommend 42, and we can put a bar stool at it. It's a little bit higher. It'll set it off, and it'll look a lot better.
Oh, yeah. That way it'll open this up and you won't feel like you're boxed in this kitchen.
Great idea.
I'm thinking about going ahead and bringing that demo crew on over here, and we'll get started. We're going to be in your way in here.
Nope, do it.
Randy realized that if he took out the whole kitchen wall, there'd be no place for the refrigerator. So now, he's gonna cut out just half the wall and put in a breakfast bar. This opens up the space, creates another eating area, and still leaves room for the fridge.
Mark, just put your teeth on the backside and pick this up. We're gonna get these kittens out of here.
Cody's supposed to be a house flipper,
Here, kitty.
but now he's a kitten wrangler.
Mark, I guess go ahead and flip that all the way back, and then we'll reach over to the other side, lift it up, because I guess that other little cat must have scurried over to the other side.
The kitty cats under the wreckage are in mortal danger. Cody has to very carefully lift the trashed floorboards to find the rest of the litter.
Hold up.
And here they come. Kittens 2 and 3.
It's okay, little buddy.
And after 4, there were no more.
You almost got squished, didn't you? $3,000, and all I got is a box of cats.
Back at Randy's place, someone's beloved mural is gone. And how's this for a design trick? Travis is using old license plates to line the kitchen. That'd be the cheapest backsplash ever seen in Texas.
Hey, Travis.
Hey, what do you think?
What are you doing?
License plate backsplash.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be great. They fit perfectly across the back. We don't have to cut, miter, or anything.
Maybe it'll look different when it's all the way up or something. I don't know.
I'm just sizing it up now. This has to get all textured and painted and things. I think if I cut them in half, I'm gonna get the width of the stove. We'll have our vent and our cabinet up there, around the back, and I think I'm gonna wrap them around the front under the bar.
And that's going to be water resistant?
Waterproof.
I mean, you got holes in them things?
I'm gonna put upholstery tacks to hold them in. Bring a little Texas into the kitchen.
Or maybe it'll look different when you get it all up there, but right now it looks like poo.
Randy, you gotta trust me. That's why you hire me. I'm a professional. So what'd you bring me?
A breakfast bar. Trust me, it's a breakfast bar.
Yeah, okay, see, I'll
and
trust
it
you.
fits on a bar.
Well, let's see.
I think I got it lined up perfect.
Looks good.
As long as someone doesn't put a bunch of license plates on this, we'll be all right.
I will agree to keep them off the surface of your breakfast bar.
I'll see you in a little bit.
But what about those hardwood boards? They're painted, and Randy wants to just polish up the paint.
Get it smooth where the grain comes out real good. Hold up. Whoa, hold up. Yeah, we got a problem here.
Randy is trying to polish the paint on the hardwood floors. But that ain't gonna happen. The paint is just gumming up the works.
Hold up. Whoa, hold up. Yeah, we got a problem here. This is painted and it's just balling up. You know, I think the solution is just get a crew out here, maybe bring some different equipment, let them see if they can knock it out.
Even though it's gonna cost him more money, the lone wolf needs help cleaning up the hardwood floors.
We'll put an 8-inch drum sander on it. It's got 220 power, so it pulls a lot of power, so it's a beast. And it'll definitely take whatever we need to do. It'll take it back down to the raw wood, so we'll be in good shape.
Okay, you think you can knock this out today?
We sure can.
Well, it's my money and your time, so let's go to work.
Thank you, sir.
The floor specialists use a belt sander to strip the paint. The floor is sanded back in just 4 hours. Now for quick drying oil. It goes on in one coat. With a polish, the oiling takes just 2 hours. That's a new floor ready to walk on in just 6 hours tops.
was a little confused. Where's the house?
Well,
Did you move it without me?
no, see, what happened was I may or may not have made a mistake, and it didn't go as planned, I guess you could say.
Yeah. So what'd you do with it?
I hauled it off. I moved it. I said I was going to move it. I moved it.
And it fell down like I said it was going to.
I moved it in a dump truck, but I moved it. I like a challenge, so, you know, that's what I do. I tried it. You wouldn't have tried it. I was just trying to prove a point that I ain't scared, and I move anything.
Whether we go to a new lot or the landfill, you can move anything.
But the problem is now we are in the hole in this deal.
No, we ain't in the hole, nothing. I told you from the get-go that I was totally out on this one. And you said when you make tons of money, you're going to get 100% of that.
Jason,
so
you
now
said
you got 100% of it, bud. Get to work.
That's all right. I'm a professional shovel operator.
So Cody has no house to sell. On auction day, only Randy has something going to the block. The bathroom is complete just in time.
Well, that looks pretty good.
This was an easy cleanup. The main job was to switch the position of the toilet and the vanity. With a new floor and some paint for the walls, it's a freshened up bathroom with a better layout.
I'm glad we made the decision to turn the slop pad around. It's better. Oh, yeah. Got more room here in the shower and get up the tub to dry off. Well, that looks pretty good. I look pretty good, too. Well, that's done for the bathroom.
The house is getting staging furniture and final inspections to make sure everything's up to snuff. As for Cody, well, he don't like losing money. And when your back's up against the bank, there's always that tried and true way out.
You ready to decorate our lemonade stand, drawing the people, and make some money?
Yes.
Let's get to it. Everybody get a little paint on the brush, not too much.
He signed up his son Hayden and cousin Casey's boys, Logan and Levi.
Does anybody see my kids?
Since it's the only game in town, Randy's house is getting a lot of attention, and the folks seem to like what they see.
My favorite thing about the house is the solid, original hardwood floors.
The professional floor crew did 3 rooms for $1,300. The living room needed just a paint job, which cost Randy $300.
Good sized bathroom.
We came out to the auction today because we wanted to buy a house. We were tired of renting.
I like the pedestal sink too, with the cabinets underneath.
The bathroom has a new vanity, new linoleum flooring, and paint. With a bit of plumbing for the vanity and toilet switcheroo, total cost $550.
I'm looking for a smaller house to put on a lot outside of the city. My favorite feature of the house is the breakfast bar. I like how that flows into the living space.
The kitchen needed new cabinet doors, new flooring, paint, and recycled license plates. With the new breakfast bar, all up, $1,300.
I like the license plates in the kitchen everywhere. That's probably my favorite part of the whole house.
I knew you'd say that. 2 windows in here, actually 3. The most important thing about a master bedroom to me would be windows, so you have light, you don't feel like you're in a dungeon.
The 2 bedrooms just needed paint at $200 each. Exterior paint and minor repairs added $1,200 to the bill.
I really like this house, and I'm seriously considering putting a bid in.
Randy bought the house for $1,000. The move owes him $5,000, and the remodel cost only $5,000. That makes a total of $11,000 the lone wolf needs at auction to break even.
We had to do another one, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think we got to do today?
I need $250,000.
$250,000. I'll tell you what, I'll do it all day long, right?
All right.
What if it drops in there about 15, 20? What we gonna do?
I'm down at around 25.
25,000. All right, the almighty question, what if it brings 21, 22,000? What we gonna do, Bo?
We're probably going to let it go.
Well, we may have to have another talk. Let's see what they do.
Well, we won't talk less than 21.
Good luck. All right. Auction time, auction time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's auction time. My name is Myers Jackson, and I am the auctioneer. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to have an auction? All right, here we go. And I'm going to only ask for $5,000. $5,000. $5,000 bid now. $10,000. Hey, 10, 10, 10. Now $15,000. One more time. Would have bid about 15, 15. Now 17 and a half. $20,000. 20,000. 20,000 now. 22 and a half. Would have bid about 22 and a half. 22 and a half. Come on now, one more time. Anybody, anywhere. Myself right here. Hey, 22 and a half. Would have bid about 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 20,000 bid now. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. Would have bid about 22 and a half. Would have bid about 22 and a half. Ladies and gentlemen, give me just about 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with you. I know, this is 20,000. It's good and live. I mean, that's on the money. It's on the money. Shall we turn to let it go? It could be 21.
Randy's auction has stalled at $20,000.
It's on the money.
It's your turn to let it go. Hell, let her go. You want? I'm for real. What's up? Okay.
Randy wanted more, but at 20 grand, he's making plenty of money.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up now. Boy, I'm going to tell you what. We're here to sell this house, and I'm only bid $20,000. $20,000, now 22 and a half. 22 and a half would have bid. 22 and a half. I've talked with my seller. We're going to sell this house. If you're here to buy a house today, put your hand in the air because you're going to holler it away. Hammer's high. We're going to sell it. 20,000 bid. 21, 21, 21. You say no, and I say sold, sold, sold. $20,000 sold. $20,000.
40, 50.
Well, hey, we should have someone else out there bidding on that, right?
Well, I hear you take IOUs and promissory notes.
Okay. Where do you want to move this to?
Hazel, Texas.
Hazel, Texas.
Mm-hmm. You have to have your feet planted somewhere. And this is mine.
Well, I'm glad I can be part of it.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're very welcome.
I don't know how I can say it anymore, but...
Let me know. We'll go take a look at your spot.
So you can have it there by 4?
Oh, no. We can do it at 4, but it won't be today.
Oh, there you go. All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
If you got any more questions, just give me a holler.
Not at this time.
All right.
I gotta go check the rest of my house out. It was so important that we got a house because me and my husband, we want it paid for to where we can relax and spend the next 25 years carefree. The living room is perfect size. Just perfect. It's just perfect. Snug you in. It hugs you back. I love the breakfast bar. The kitchen was perfect. It's just perfect. My husband does most of the cooking, and now I can. And the bathroom sink and all that was so cute. If I could have picked it out, I would have picked out the bathroom sink. The bathtub is just short enough I can step into it. I thought I was going to have a walk-in shower. That bathtub works perfect. The spare bedroom will be our grandchildren's spend the night room. It's roomy, it's big. It's the perfect size. The master bedroom, I love the windows. If I had to give it a grade, and the highest grade would be 100, it's a 500. I love this house. It's mine.
With a sale price of $20,000 and expenses totaling $11,000, Randy has pulled a profit of almost $9 grand. The Young Guns paid $450 for their house and $2 grand to have the wreckage taken away. The good news is Cody and the kids made $70 on the lemonade. Total loss? Almost 1,500 greenbacks. That makes Randy the big winner.
If I had to say there was a winner of this auction, I'd say you won the auction, $20,000. I'd say that's the winner chicken dinner.
Yeah, well, it's just old school, you know.
I guess there's no need to even bring up our bottom line.
You're right.
Just to show you that there's no hard feelings, we have a couple of gifts for you, Randy.
Really?
Yes. I even got names for them. We got Little Randy.
Little Randy?
Little Martin.
Oh, watch it now.
Little Randy Martin.
Oh,
Meet your new daddy.
I'm thinking Cody and Susie.
You can name them whatever you want.
I'm looking at their new daddy.
Randy?
Oh, yeah.
You have fun with your new friends? We're getting out of here.
Listen, Cody, Susie, I may be taking you back to your parents. What do you think about that?